Hello, welcome back to Dino Den. Today, as you can see in the title, this is the All Hybrid War Episode 3. And before I get into ranking the cards, I first gotta show you how Barry got pregnant. It turns out, I checked Barry's files, and it turns out he has Riptail Lizard DNA. And that's how Barry got pregnant. And there'll be more facts coming soon. And also, Barry cannot reproduce in battle. Anyways, back to the video. Just to catch you up, these are the ranking cards. And these were the people from the last video. Now it's time to show you the first person to join the second video, which is Guinea Pig Lover. Because he has made 2.0s of Brick and Tawny. And Brick 2.0 looks exactly like the original Brick, which is kind of disappointing, but I'll just go along with it, I guess. And Tawny is practically the same. He looks exactly the same, but with a pink nose. And the ranking they got is a 50-50. Because Brick 2.0 has spikes on its tail club, so one strike could break John or Barry's leg or stomach. And also the poison could get to John and Barry. So this can definitely get a winner, right? Well, that's until you look at the minion. Tawny was made to roll and crush my hybrids, even though he's 15,000 pounds. But anyways, he is too big to roll, and if he tried, he would probably break a back or something like that. But the rest of it's still pretty good. It's still a strong hybrid, but not good enough to become a winner. And also, it still looks like an armadillo. I know his base is probably related to an armadillo, but I definitely know it's not an armadillo. And that's why Brick 2.0 and Tawny 2.0 get a 50-50. Now it's time to add the card to the table. Now it's time for the next contestant, which is Goji Headquarters. And he released the D-Rex 2.0 and the Ultima Imperatrix 2.0. I think that's what he is. I know he has a name, but I can't really remember. But I'm pretty sure it's an Ultima Imperatrix 2.0. If it's not, sorry. But anyways. And I decided to give them a ultimate winner. But if you've seen these hybrids from Goji Headquarters, you would know why it's an ultimate winner. They also got an ultimate winner because of their backstory. And if you want to pause it and read it, you can, but you don't have to. But its backstory is just so cool. Now it's time to put this card on the table, as long as Guinea Pig Lover's card. Well, it looks way more full now. Now it's time to go to the next contestant. And the next contestant is Jason Spurl. Sorry if I didn't say your name right again. And he released these two hybrids to the All Hybrid War. And if you are subscribed or like to see Jason Spurl's posts, you might have seen these two hybrids for the All Hybrid Wars. So Guinea Pig Lover and me decided to give it a winner for one thing, which is kind of evil. It would have got an ultimate winner, but there's one thing mine could do to kill one of them. Well, as you know, to win the All Hybrid Wars, you have to be able to kill John and Barry. The thing is, this is when it's kind of going to get a little bit evil. To kill my hybrid, Barry, they have to either bite it or ram it with their horn, which includes touching it. One of them could either die or get really sick. So that's why I'm giving it a winner, which is still good. Now it's time to put the card on the table. It looks way more colorful now, but I just have one more card to say. Usually I'll only do 3, but I have one more card to say. And it will not go on this table, but it'll go on a different table to make more room. And yes, this hybrid was also made by Jason Spurl, and he added this guy and the other guy. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that name, and they get a friends card because they are meant to be friends with Barry and John. And I'll be putting them on the friends billboard. And you're all welcome to be making more submissions or making friends for my hybrid. Well, you don't have to if you've already made like 2 or 3, but people who haven't made any yet, you are more than welcome to make some. And Jason Spurl, you definitely don't need to be making more hybrids. I already got a lot from you, but if you really want to, you still can, but I already got a lot, so I don't really need more. But all the hybrids you've made has been very appreciated. But the same for all of your hybrids. All of your hybrids are very appreciated, and I thank you all for that. Anyways, now it's time to give out the golden Uno Reverse card. And I am going to be giving it to, drumroll please, That's more of a hand clap, please. But anyways, gave it to Jason Sprill's hybrid for being really unique with a crocodile and a triceratops hybrid, and also for its great design. Now the Golden Uno reverse card will be on your card. And remember, if your hybrid was not in this video, it will likely be in the next one or the one after that one. I will never just not include it, unless you didn't tell me about it, then that's not really my fault, that's more like you're not meant to tell me. Like, I already got some submissions that I'll do next round, like these two. And I'm pretty sure Guinea Pig Love is cooking up another hybrid to join my All Hybrid Wars to try to get a winner. I also made a fictional scientist to be part of the HODD, which I'll talk about in my next episode. So say hello to Sarah, part of the HODD. Well, thanks for watching the third video of the All Hybrid Wars. And remember, likely your hybrid will be in the next video. Well, bye! And if you have seen my post, I've been planning to make a DX 2.0 that might come out in a week. Well, bye!